What's up, guys? Today we are here at Baker Motorsports, which is my local Honda dealership. They got Hondas, Kawasaki's, all those. But we're going to be test riding the Monkey today. So without further ado, let's get to it. So if you guys watch the channel, you guys know that I ride a Grom, hence Grom Garage here. But I was super excited to ride this because this is kind of the new edge of the Grom, but it is now the Monkey. So it came from the little, I believe it was a 50cc little moped back in the day. Little awesome vintage motorcycle now, but they've recreated it with this right here. So this is a lot like a Grom. I'm very familiar with the Grom, and this is a lot like it. A lot of the things are the same. It has the 125cc motor that the Grom has, same motor and everything. So the forks feel about the same, probably the same forks if I was to guess. The rear is a dual shock system instead of a single shock, so that's an upgraded feature. Also, one of the things that I really wish that the Grom had was a better seat, and man, this seat is so comfortable. It definitely puts you up higher on the bike, so if you get some lower bars like I normally do, that's going to be a little awkward, but you could probably do it with some bar risers or something. As for the handling of the bike, it definitely feels a lot like my Grom, but a little different in a couple ways. It just feels a little more, I don't know, snappy, quick to corner. Like right here, I'll do a little U-turn kind of. It feels like it wants to lean over faster, and that could just be the tires that I'm normally running, but it feels kind of good. It does feel kind of good. Speaking of tires, this is running the off-road kind of dual sport tire. I like this tire better for a stock tire just because, you know, with a Grom and with a Monkey, you're going to off-road it every now and then, or maybe take it down a little trail or something, and this gives you the ability to be able to do that a little bit safer with a little bit more control. This thing would probably be awesome like on the beach or something, just riding around the beach, just relaxing. It's nice and quiet with the stock exhaust, but if you know that's not your taste, they make a Yoshimura exhaust. It looks amazing. It's got the little monkey symbol on it, which is really cool. This Monkey is also really great for beginners. I mean, I've always recommended the Grom for anybody that's, you know, a beginner, and you know, I've always recommended the Z125 as well, but this just has the same kind of feeling about it. You know, if you feel more comfortable on this has a lot of leg room and knee room. Like, there's nothing like the Z125 and the Grom has fairings that come out here. The Monkey has nothing. So you could sit all the way forward if you wanted to, all the way back. The seat is a flat seat, so you could sit anywhere on it. It's very comfortable whether you're a taller rider or shorter rider. The pegs and everything are basically just basic, you know, everything is just really simple, really well put out. The shifter is the same style as the Grom shifter. It feels the exact same. If it's different, I apologize, but it feels the exact same. The Speedo is really easy to read, and it's also a really cool font how they did that with the circle there. That's really cool. It's got the neutral light, it's got a high beam light, so you know your high beams are on, your turn signal and check engine, neutral light. Really, the gauge has all the information you need on the fly. You don't need anything extra. It's just basic information, which is exactly what you want. The power is definitely there. You can pull out of neighborhoods like I did right there, get up, caught up with traffic pretty easily. You know, it's definitely got a decent amount of power. It's a perfect amount for a beginner. You know, if you want to go, you know, about 60-ish, 65-ish miles an hour, that's probably the top end on this. But the pickup is definitely there. It's definitely everything you would need in a bike like this. My only really gripes with it is the mirrors kind of shake a lot, and it's kind of hard to see out of them. I don't know, maybe it's just like the long arm, or maybe it needs to be tightened down here. I'm not really sure, but it just vibrates a lot at a higher speed, and it's kind of hard to see out of. So as a wrap up to this video, it was definitely fun. It was definitely a fun, entertaining ride. Definitely has that retro look to it if that's what you're looking for. You know, with the tank, the red forks, the exhaust look, you know, just everything they put together here is really nice for that retro look. The comfortability of this bike is probably one of the biggest differences to me. to make me want to get one. You know, the seat is very comfortable. The dual shock setup on the rear makes it more comfortable. And just in all, it's a comfortable, nice, fun bike for any beginner or anybody that just wants to get into the 125cc series or class. As always, I just wanted to give a big shout out to Baker Motorsports for letting me test ride this thing. It was a lot of fun to ride, and definitely make sure to go check those guys out. I'm definitely going to try to do some more videos on riding reviews and stuff like that in the future, but I just wanted to do the Monkey first because it was kind of in my wheelhouse. I kind of know a lot about the Grom, so I figured the Monkey couldn't be too much different. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time.